All right, Maximus versus Conrad. This is the third place match, game 1. So we've got GDI Mirror, and it's Strong Arm versus Solomon. I believe Strong Arm is absolutely insane on this map.
And Maximus has his own variant of the Titan deck, which he's bringing. And Conrad's bringing a mid-range Solomon deck, it seems.
Yeah. So yeah, Maximus with his standard deck with Solomon. Sorry, with Titan, and Conrad playing a weird Solomon deck. So yeah, as you were saying before the match started, it's really important on this map to pay attention to the middle tile, because the turret there is completely insane.
Yeah, it's like when you're playing as Strong Arm, it's like you want to put the turret there at any opportune moment, but when you're playing against it, you want to make sure you have a unit just like body blocking the spot.
Yeah, and then here's as you see the turret, like it doesn't really do anything here because there's not enough units on the pad, but if there was more, if Conrad had more stuff going on, it would be a dominant force.
It would really be doing work there.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Powering up thrusters. On my way. Unit ready. Scouting ahead.
All right, so Maximus gets some jump jets to deal with his slingshot.
Let's fly.
Conrad gets a Razorback out finally. Razorback plus slingshot is very good against Maximus's deck, so that combo is definitely going to be very strong. It's going to come down to... We actually saw this happen previously where I think it was Agent played this combo of Razorback Slingshot against Maximus and dominated him with it. I'll be interested to see if Maximus can beat it this time around.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
It's going to be hard though. I feel like he's making the same mistake as before, where he's spending too much money on units and he can't get the Titans out.
Yeah, I agree.
The Titans.
I agree. Like look how dominant this combo is against Maximus. Like he struggles so hard with these two units. He really needs that Titan. But again, he didn't go double harvester. You can see he's now saving for it.
Units, like right now. He needs to make a 10 cost unit because that doesn't really slow things down, or a Titan.
Yeah, he's literally just saving for Titan here. You can see because he needs a Titan to fight this sling. Conrad's going to respond with.
I actually would have kept the jump jets in the back, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like doing what he just did, he just gave away the jump jets for free.
And here comes the ion cannon. This is huge. Yeah, almost takes out that Titan. Maximus not playing Liang, so can't heal it back up. This Predator should be able to finish this Titan off.
There we go.
Goes down in one shot. That's a big yikes for Conrad
the middle
there.
turret's gonna do some work here. He's to put the rifleman to the left. Put the rifleman to the top pad.
Unit lost.
Gonna be close. I don't know if Conrad's gonna get on the pad, and he does not. And Conrad goes down to the Titan.
Lost.
Alright, well played Maximus with the Titan. Alright, here we go. Conrad versus Maximus. Game 2. Maximus still sticking with his favored strong arm. Conrad now playing Jackson. This time we're on middle Oasis. Alright, Conrad, Maximus, sorry, has gone back to the Wolverine, and Conrad is playing a Disruptor Zone Trooper deck. Okay, interesting.
I'm surprised none of them brought out the MLRS, which is actually really insane on this map.
Yeah, neither player... Yeah, no, you're right. MLRS is nuts on this map. It's so hard to defend your Harvester from MLRS on this map.
MLRS covers all of the Tiberian patches. Yeah.
We don't see that this game. Both players playing Talons, Talon Orca, and Rifleman. So Maximus gets 2v1 in the bottom left, but the Talon mirror, whoever wins on defense will win that. Maximus makes a second Talon, so he can 2v1, but Conrad also has a second Talon. But Conrad is forced to send his Talon downwards, because Maximus won the...
That's harvested to the bottom right.
Harvester boosted. Doesn't do enough. Doesn't get there in time.
That's quite expensive from Conrad. That's actually going to cost him later on.
Yeah, and he's looking to make tech units, so that 30 is not a small deal. Maximus with an Orca to start harassing this Harvester. Gets one volley, doesn't lose the Orca in return. Actually, I've got to say, Strong Arm is really bad on this map. I'm really surprised to see Maximus bring Strong Arm.
No good spots to put the turret.
Yeah, there's basically no good places to put it. All right, so it's largely a Talon mirror at the moment that we're seeing.
Unit ready.
Maximus gets his tech lab open, but doesn't have enough of the Wolverine. I think this is a misplay to spend that money on the tech lab if he isn't going to immediately make a
I
Wolverine.
still think it's ridiculous that Maximus only plays Wolverine as a single tech unit. He's the only player that I've seen that does that.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's weird.
it's rarely looks good either. Like, he just loves Wolverine. All right, so it looks like we are going to see a Wolverine this game. It might be decent this game because Conrad only has air and infantry until his tech
I can
units.
see the Wolverine being really strong against like zone troopers in the Orca.
Yeah, maybe. It kind of loses to Orca though. Like you can fire a volley with an Orca and then retreat and reload and fire another volley and kill the
Orca
Wolverine.
with Michael will beat Wolverine, but in Silver League it doesn't.
Unit lost.
And Conrad just surrenders to the double Wolverine. Good job to Maximus there. Here we go. Last game, Conrad. Well, sorry, match point, I should say. Maximus versus Conrad. Maximus is 2-0 up. If he wins this one, he will take it.
New objective received.
Tiberium is calling.
So we've got Maximus playing the Fnatic Rockworm deck, and Conrad is on a slight variation on the Inferno deck. He's got lasers instead of those Scorpion tanks.
Yeah, I feel like this variation is always worse because
Yeah.
the Fanatics and Scorpion combo is just so damn good.
I
It's
agree
like,
with you.
Why would you remove that?
The thing is, like, the regular deck you play has no good comeback mechanic. Like, once you fall behind, you tend to stay behind. But
Yeah,
it's such a
exactly.
powerful
It
deck
has
that
no laser
once
troops
you
as a
get
hard
ahead...
target.
The thing is, laser troops suck. Like, laser troops and missiles are not... Like, missiles are good because they combo insanely well with Razorback. Laser troops are kind of bad. And my biggest issue with laser troops is it makes your opponent build Fanatics. And any person who has Fanatics in their deck, the only thing they ever want to do is build Fanatics. This is the best unit in your deck. If you can build Fanatics and get value out of them killing stuff as well as the boost, they're completely insane.
Oh, yeah,
So
definitely.
building lasers just gives your opponent an excuse to build Fanatics, which they're ecstatic about. And you can see the 2 laser troops Maximus built have killed 3 wheel models between them before dying to a Fanatic squad.
It's like the only time I see like laser troops overperforming is like in combination with the chemical buggy. The chemical buggy can just drive through the laser troops as if it's like you can missile troops in race decks. It's like
Yeah.
the same combination
Yep.
going on.
Exactly that. That's like the good combo with the lasers. That's just having a unit that has radar and covers their weaknesses. So yeah.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline.
All right. So Conrad takes the first missile pretty easily. I think largely on the back of Maximus making too many lasers and they just weren't very good.
And the Inferno comes out. Welcome coming from Maximus, but it's not going to be able to take out the Inferno, so he's probably going to have to use the Welcome to fight for the missile.
Yeah,
he's
he needs to
already
use-
a missile
yeah.
down, so
He needs to use the Rockworm to fight for this top right pad or bottom right pad. Sorry. Oh, I don't think he should
he needs to
burrow
burn a
here.
stealth tank like really badly.
He needs it to be standing. Like
He's in a
obviously
really bad
it'll.
spot right now because he can't bow the Welcome. The Welcome has to be able to occupy a pad.
Yeah. Oh, and he
And then
loses the
Maximus
Fanatics
messed
as
up by
well.
playing the bike straight into the fire.
Oh, just about stalls it. But here comes the Inferno on the left pad.
Inferno comes down.
Looking very good for
Most
Conrad here. And there it is. Conrad takes it. Alright, so we're going to a game 4. Alright guys, here we are. Still match point. 2-1 to Maximus now. Conrad needs to win this one still. Stay in this.
3, 2,
Let's see what they both brought. So Maximus playing his standard deck still, and Conrad exactly the same. This time he's Pitbull instead of Slingshot though.
unit ready.
Yep, your standard Cult of Titan deck from Conrad.
Yep.
Unit ready.
Riflemen ready to move out.
I swear that Titan deck is just a pure cult now.
Yeah, it
It's-
really
it's-
is.
It's everybody's go-to deck for the tournament. It's
Yeah.
annoying.
It's become like the absolute tournament deck of
Surface's
choice.
fault.
It is, yeah. He's the one who
Shame on you,
popularized it
Sid.
for sure.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, so Maximus gets his Talon out. Yep, here comes the pop capping from Maximus. He's going to put all of these rifles to 1 and then ignore them. Oh no, he accidentally kills one there. I think that was probably a misclick. I don't think he was meant to do that.
Unit ready.
Does actually take out both the rifles. Conrad switches into Pitbull. Maximus goes
Yeah,
for the jump jets to counter. Maximus, I don't know. Maximus like probably thinks he's okay stalling because he has the Wolverine, but actually Conrad is way better.
Well, that's
Way
actually
more
a pretty
favored.
good turret there. The turret's going to clean up the Rifleman.
Yeah,
If I
nice
was
turret.
Maximus though, after the Rifleman would have died, I would have sent the jump jets in, but that was a bit late.
Yeah, the jump jets were a little bit later than they could have been. All he needs to do here is block with these jump jets. And he should take this first missile.
You block
Oh,
the
Liang
Rifleman.
drone, classic Liang
I would
steal.
put the troops down under and then have the Rifleman go up. Yep, there we go. That's what he did.
Here comes the Talon. The Hammerhead is not in a position to switch. Looks like it's going to go to Maximus.
Town Rifleman going to team up on the single Rifleman squad.
And yeah, there we go. Maximus is going to take it. I like that Conrad pulled his Hammerhead off when he realized that he was losing the missile. He preserved it. That was a good play. Because now he's going to be able to get another Talon kill with it.
Unit ready.
Maybe even a second Talon kill. Yeah, really nice there. Yeah, two Talon kills because he preserved his Hammerhead.
He's getting lots of value off the injured Hammerhead.
Yeah, it's effectively 3 Talon kills because the Pibble was able to clean up the third one. So that's like 90 Tiberium that he was able to kill just because he chose to keep that unit alive. A really nice play there.
And right now he needs to save up money for another Hammerhead.
Yep. I think he's trying to go into Titan here. It's
As
like
the
double
air-
half.
The air pressure is getting really intense here.
Maximus gets a harvester kill, gets the tech lab.
Hammerhead comes out.
Hammerhead should clean up these Talons, no problem. And then take care of his Orca.
Should keep the Harvester alive long enough for
Yep.
the Hammerhead to deal with the Orca.
Unit ready.
And
Needs to
Hammerhead
move the
does
injured Harvester down so the Hammerhead can move through it.
Yeah, Hammerhead does a lot of work here. But here comes a Wolverine. I don't know how close he is to Titan on Conrad's side. I think he's pretty close. He's got 180, so yeah.
Close. He has enough for it now. He just needs to yeah.
Here it comes.
just pop that.
Is it going to be in time is now the question.
Yeah.
He sends
Needs
the
to get
Hammerhead to
that Razorback
tank.
off. It's getting its ass kicked.
Yeah, the Razorback also blocks the Titan getting in. That small misplay with the Razorback there I think is going to cost him this
He actually
missile.
needs to put the Harvester on the left pad right now.
Yeah, agreed. Razorback should clean up the right-hand side just in time. Titan is still alive just about, but here comes a Talon and a jump jet.
Hammerhead comes in on the right pad.
Gonna be close. Conrad's taking control of his
Very
top pad
close.
though.
Unit lost.
All right, now each player. Once if
Hammerhead on guard duty.
the Titan player takes control of a pad, then they're in really good shape. And wow, this Hammerhead is gonna tank long enough. Ooh, just long enough.
That was really close.
All right, Conrad is heavily favored now once he gets the Titans going.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Orca cleans up the injured Harvester. Hammerhead going down to take out the Orca.
Ready.
Yeah, now the classic Razorback plus Titan combo is up. It's very hard for Maximus to come back into this now.
Now Conrad's going to deny Maximus's economy with the Titan.
Yep, classic Titan play. Although his Titan's going down to these jump jets, and he hasn't been healing it,
Unit lost.
so he is in danger of losing it here.
Unit lost.
Very nice blocking from Maximus. But yeah, it's so easy to just walk the Titan away and it survives.
Yeah, Titan just has so much health, you
Yeah,
know.
it's crazy.
I was seeing its stats at level 15. That was insane. Like 18,700 health.
Yeah,
Unit
and then, as you can see,
Ridiculous. That's completely absurd how tanky
the economy in Rivals means that now, like 30 seconds later, Conrad has 2 more
He has
Titans.
double the health of Sandstorm that costs exactly the same.
Yep. All right, so Conrad does take it with the Titans. Okay, here we go. Maximus versus Conrad. Final game. Here we are in the best of 5, going to game 5. All to play for. 2-2 currently.
2. 1.
Maximus with... Oh, he's got Hammerhead in his deck as his last unit. And Conrad goes back to the Inferno deck. Very interesting stuff.
Unit ready.
Who do you think's favored in this matchup, Alicia?
It's hard to say. I feel like both decks have a little bit on each other.
Unit
So you think it's pretty close?
It really depends, though. I actually think the Inferno deck is actually favored. I think the late game from the Inferno deck is a lot stronger. Assuming Conrad can get to late game, because Maximus has a better early game, but a worse late game.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if Conrad gets going with like Fanatic boosts on Infernos and Phantoms, that's going to be insane.
Yeah, it's because once the Phantom is paired up with the bikes, could easily take out the Hammerhead,
Yep.
Orca, everything else there, while the Inferno takes out all the ground units.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
All right, so Conrad with the bikes comes out. Maximus takes out the wheels with the Orca. Conrad, pretty strong position at the moment. Here comes some jump jets to handle these bikes. Boosted
Jump
Fanatics
jets
come
going
in. I
down.
don't know if they're going to be in time.
He needs to block Rifleman, needs to block the laser troop.
Just
They
about, and there's the flip.
Maximus completely lost that because the rifleman didn't block the laser troop.
Yeah.
If they blocked, he would have got that first missile.
Yep, he had the block in position, and then he didn't move the air unit out of the way, so the rifleman kept moving. So obviously they couldn't occupy the same tile. He needed to move the air unit out of the way.
Take out the Orca. That was a nice play.
Unit ready.
Alright, so Conrad actually looking pretty strong right now.
Second Orca coming in to finish the job.
Unit lost. Unit
Yeah, he should get this harvester here, but I don't know how big a deal that is. Maximus did need that cash, but yeah, he hasn't
Conrad
got...
does have 100 tips, so it's not going to set him back that far. He
Yeah,
has to
it's-
move his lasers to take out the Orca.
unit lost.
The Orca got some pot shots in on the harvester.
Does clean up the Orca.
The second missile is going to go clean sweep to Maximus. We're going to see what happens in the third. Phantom's going to take out the talents, and the Fnatic's going to be the answer to the jump jets.
Defense online.
Boosted Fanatics, that's a good move, but unfortunately it's not enough to jump jets block the Fanatics.
Yeah, and Maximus takes second missile, so we'll go to a third missile here.
Defense lost.
Conrad, pretty broke at this point actually, about to lose the harvester again. Only 60 tib, not looking great for him. Looks like Maximus is in really strong position at the moment.
Yeah, the idea of Fnatic army is going to take out the jump jets.
And he blocked his harvester for a really long time. I think this one looks like it's Maximus's game to lose,
Oh
honestly.
yeah, definitely. He's very far ahead in the economy right now.
This hammerhead was a little too early, I think. I don't think we're going to see...
The harvester, there we go.
Ooh, I don't know. Maximus is throwing away a lot of resources here, and I don't think we're going to see an air unit from Conrad. So this hammerhead's going to be completely
What he should
useless.
have done is he should have charged the missile pad, but instead he tried to press his advantage even further.
Yeah, after he got that harvester kill, he should have backed up and defended because I think he
And
was
the
in
middle
good
turret is
position.
doing some serious work, wiping out so much infantry.
Unit ready.
Maximus still going after the harvester. I feel like at this point it's a little bit
Oh yeah, definitely.
redundant.
Phantom coming in to save the day. Hammerhead coming to save the other day.
Oh, this is not looking good. Maximus needs to get something down in the
Laser
bottom.
troops up top. Yeah, boosted laser troops.
Looking very bad for Maximus. I think he might throw it
He
here.
put laser troops back on. Hammerhead comes bottom. Jump jets come top.
Another Phantom.
Unit ready.
Maximus really doesn't have a good answer to this Phantom.
Yeah, they
Haven't used
Phantom's
talons.
gonna wipe out all units on the bottom.
Oh no, Maximus! Ah,
Conrad
Maximus
shakes
froze it.
3-2 to Conrad.
Ah man, well played Conrad though. Well played to get back into that
Yeah,
one.
that was definitely well played.
It looked like Maximus had that one for sure, and Conrad managed to clean sweep. So there you go, Conrad with the reverse sweep.